Welcome to a new challenge. This is the Pacifist VeganCraft challenge. The object of the challenge is to survive and gather any applicable achievements and see how many nights you can last without dying, being both a pacifist and a vegan. I'm neither of these things in real life, but it makes for an interesting challenge in a survival type environment. There is no violence, no meat, and no animal byproducts. The rules are as follows. You may not kill or harm any mobs, even when in the threat of death. This includes the use of swords, bows, and arrows of any kind, flint and steel, fire charges, or TNT, all of which may still be constructed, but only passively. Swords for gathering string from cobwebs, bow and arrow for hitting buttons at a distance, flint and steel or fire charges for burning wood or making a fireplace, so long as it doesn't have the potential to harm mobs, so no forest fires, and TNT for mining. You may not be the cause of harm or death of any passive or hostile mobs. No drowning or falling sand, gravel, sticky piston, or anvil traps, the use of lava as a weapon or trap, pushing a mob off a cliff, using water to drown mobs or kill endermen, or using eggs and snowballs as projectiles. You may also not cause enemy mobs to attack each other intentionally. Mob spawners may be broken, and you may use traps that drop mobs 3 or fewer blocks safely, so long as it's only used as a means of escape. The construction of snow golems is allowed except when facing nether mobs in the overworld. Iron golems are forbidden to construct, but can be left to generate with enough villagers. You can only eat fruits, vegetables, mushrooms, cookies, bread, and spider eyes. You may not consume raw or cooked meat or fish of any kind. This includes rotten flesh. Animal byproducts may also not be used. This includes milk, eggs, pie, cake, rabbit hide, and leather, which may also not be used to craft books or armor. You may construct iron, gold, or diamond armor, as well as shields, and chainmail armor is usable so long as it's acquired naturally through chests or mobs you had no part in slaying. Books, enchantment tables, and bookcases are all forbidden. As well, you may not shear sheep for wool. The only wool you're allowed to use is wool found on the ground from a sheep slain by a wolf, and wool made from string, which is only obtainable by spiders that died of a natural cause or harvested from webs. You may not trap mobs in any type of fence or pit area, or saddle any type of animals. Fishing is forbidden, however a fishing pole may be constructed so long as it's not used on mobs or for fishing. Dispensers cannot be used for attack with any projectiles, but may be used to dispense passive items. You can use cobwebs as a means of trapping mobs so that you may escape. Bone meal is alright to use, however bones cannot be used to tame dogs. You may also not use fish to tame cats. Trading with villagers is allowed as normal, as long as any of the forbidden items are not purchased. You can go to the nether or the end, but you must remain docile. You may use some potions on yourself, but cannot use the potion of leaping. You may not use healing potions on the undead, harming potions on anything else, or potions of poison. Gunpowder, magma cream, blaze rods or powder, spider eyes, eyes of ender, and fermented spider eyes can all be used so long as they are not acquired via violence. That aside, all things are allowed. The game is best to be played on hard difficulty or on hard mode for best immersion. The challenge is failed when any of the rules are broken, or in the case of a hardcore world, you die. Good luck!